How is everyone doing today, guys? I am back with another video. This is a new idea I had because, I'm in the general same boat as the video I'm making about being able to farm up my builds in the division. So what I did is I sold all the gear in my backpack or broke it down, and then I decided I was going to farm for an hour, and then afterwards I'm going to pick up all the gear that I got from that hour and I'm going to turn it into a build. This video series is directed at people that I would kind of consider the more casual gamers. There's a lot of good build videos out there that if you have the time to farm to make those builds, by any means, check out those videos. Like Jasamian Gaming, there's some other streamers or content creators that have great builds, but this is just for people that, I can only play the Division a few hours a night. I don't necessarily have the time to get these God roll builds, and so I thought it'd be interesting to see what kind of builds I could come out with when I was working with an hour's worth of farming time. We did Lexington on this farming run. On the next one, I'm going to try out some different methods, DZ, whatever. I'm going to compare them all so that way I can help people out with their builds, especially those people who don't have the same amount of time as everyone else. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, drop a like and let me give me any comments on what I could do better next time. Alright guys, I just finished my farming. It lasted about an hour, I would say. I'm about to go through and show you guys the gear I got. And then after that, tomorrow or in a day or two, I'll be putting together a build from the gear. I'll try to min-max it as much as possible, that kind of stuff. But just to kind of give an idea of what, the casual gamer can farm when running Lexington in with about an hour of time with 3 to 4 players that are decent, players that can help you run through it fast. Everything in here except for what I'm currently wearing or using, everything else is new. Everything else is stuff that I picked up when I was running the farming with Jay and them. So we have the MG5 is actually one of them too. I had a switch to it. We have an MG5 that's accurate, swift, brutal, 13.2 base K damage. We got an RPK with brutal, destructive, capable, prepared, sustained, unforgiving. I don't really need to go through all the stats. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's mainly just tell you I got it. Then M44, T821. We got the Scar L. We got an enhanced ACR, E. I'll just check these stats, see if I got, or not stats, any of the talents, see if I got any god rolls. But M44, MG5, a Marine Super 90, Police, no, this is actually old. I'm not sure why this isn't here, my bad. The Police T821, SOCOM, another SOCOM Scar, and a Tactical UMP. Sidearms, we don't really care about those, let's be honest. I picked up a prototype electronics mod with skill power, a sticky bomb damage mod, sticky bomb explosion radius mod, turret damage mod, seeker mine explosion radius, support station healing, sticky bomb damage. Man, I got a lot of performance mods. Hand stop, pro dot sight, T-rant suppressor. Apparently I didn't get any chest pieces. No, these are all chest pieces. I must have gone through them without realizing it. We got a Deadeye, Final Measure, Predator's Mark vest that was actually dropped for me by one of my teammates, so that's another advantage you have of running these farming runs with people And it actually rolled with armor, health, and I mean, it was a god roll basically. Let's see what we got here. We got a Spec Ops mask with refreshed, Spec Ops mask with rejuvenated, Sentry's Call mask, and another rejuvenated mask. We've got the D3 FNC pads, Firecrest knee pads, Alpha Bridge knee pads, and a Prosperous and Accomplished knee pad. We got with Banshees, Shadow, we got 2 Banshees, 1 Final Measure, and an Operator pack, the Specialized. I wonder if that's... Sorry, I'll look at that later. We only got 1 set of gloves apparently, with Decisive. We got an Alpha Bridge holster, another D3 holster, a Gunslinger with Nimble on it, a Sentry's Call holster, and a Sturdy holster. And we picked up 8 crafting assignment tab. Where did I get that from? I'm not sure where I got these other caches from. I know I got all these field proficiency caches from when I started. I must have had some caches and not realized it, but we're going to open these up and see what we got from them. Because this was part of our farming run. D3 holster. Operator pads. Nobody really cares about those. Tactical Vector and a SOCOM. Predator's Mark gloves. L86. Excuse me. Banshee Shadow again. Another lightweight M4. Ooh. Hopefully that's good. Another 2 MG5s. That's kind of funny. We got an M700 Carbon Striker pack, and here's the last thing we got. We ended up with a double barrel shotgun and another custom LED6. So that is about what we got with a hour's worth of farm, and then either added onto this video, probably in a second video, I'm going to actually make a build just with the gear I just showed you guys. You know, I'm not claiming it's going to be anything phenomenal or anything like that, but I'm going to do my best with it, so that way, you know, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help the casual gamer out, because that's what I've kind of become in this game, in most games, because of I don't have a whole lot of time with work and my daughter and everything. So I kind of want to give everybody the idea of, you know, like, this is what I can do with what I have. This is what I can do with the farming I have. Because sometimes I look at build videos, and while they're great and I learn a lot from them, it's kind of hard because I'm like, well, you know, I don't have the time to roll through and farm 6 hours a day to pick up these god rolls. So I thought it'd be an interesting idea to show kind of like, what can I do with the limited time. So I appreciate you guys stopping by for the video. Look out for part 2 when I put the build together, and you guys have a good night, man.